When asked to give a memorable speech, the first thing that came to my mind was my 3-year-old. When she was born, it not only changed my life, but it actually made me a better person. January 18th, 2009 was the date, and 11:50 a.m. was the time when I knew that my life would never be the same again. This was the date that my daughter Aviana was born. Some people may get upset when they find out they're going to have a baby or become a parent because they know a lot would change for them, as it did me. But I think this change was actually for the better. There was no more partying, drinking, going out, staying out late, and possibly not coming home. We often had get-togethers at our house, but all that had to come to an end because there was more important things. I mean, I could still do these things if I wanted to, but I had a lot more to worry about than myself. I actually had someone that depended on me, and I had to worry about her well-being as well as my own. I remember the day that I found out I was pregnant like it was yesterday. I had never been late, and my monthly visitor had always came at the same time every month. I actually woke up that morning feeling different. I had had a few scares in the past, so I already had a pregnancy test on hand. I took the test, and sure enough, there was a little plus sign that appeared on that stick. After seeing that, I knew that my journey to motherhood had begun, and I was ready. Well, at least I thought I was ready. I was a little nervous because of all the horror stories I had heard about pregnancy, but mine actually went pretty smooth. I didn't have any problems, and before I knew it, I was on the delivery table. But I'm not going to go into any of those details. From the time Aviana was born until now, we've been stuck together like glue. The only thing that separates us is me having to go to work. There were many times when my friends would ask me to go out and try to convince me to go out with them, but I just wanted to stay home with her. Now, don't get me wrong. When me and my friends went out to party, we really partied, and we really actually had fun together. But I thought there were more important things, and being a parent was actually one of them. I didn't mind not partying. I'd much rather be at home taking care of her. And I really didn't have the desire to leave her at home while I stayed out and partied. She has changed me as a person. I now have responsibilities. I've always had responsibilities, but I have even more now. I have to worry about managing money better because kids are kind of expensive. I can't just go out to the store and buy little random things like I could before I had her. I just have to make sure I'm more careful about the way I spend my money. Having her has made me happier than I've ever been. And whenever I was having a bad day at work, I would come home and just look into her eyes, and it seemed like everything would go away. She's really everything that I need, and she actually makes my days better, and hopefully I do the same for her. There are many people that have children and carry on their lives as if they didn't have children and live the same lifestyles. Now, don't get me wrong, there's always room for a little break every now and then, but I truly believe that your children should come first before anything. Your life doesn't just stop because you have children. You can have fun with your children. You don't just have to have fun being alone by yourself all the time, because I actually have fun with her all the time. I love my daughter with everything in me, and I'm actually proud of the woman that she's made me today. Thank you.